Yeah, what up, what up, what up, what up? I am Ugly Money Nietzsche. Welcome to yet another episode of the Ugly Money Podcast, live from the vault, our new platform, debuting on Dame Dash's new network, America New, in 2024. Make sure you go to atlconcert.com if you want to get your slot to come audition to be on the vault. Our new show, atlconcert.com. Y'all go ahead and get my likes up. Go ahead and smash that like button. Y'all see the new set. We going crazy. I'm standing on 30 million. What you talking about? 30 million in these crops. Yeah, you already know what's going down, man. So, you know, I appreciate all the love. I appreciate all the support. The vault is launching January 2020. We might kick this thing off in December. But go to atlconcert.com to get your slot. Go and get my likes up. Go and get my likes up. A lot of things going on in the world. Let's get my boy Platinum Camper. Let's get my boy Platinum a mic, man. Yeah, Don Perignon in this thing. Jackson, Mississippi, what's going on? Y'all let me know. Y'all like the video and let me know where y'all calling from, where y'all texting from, where y'all watching from. Roll call. We done did it again. I'm telling y'all now, this is going to be our new favorite show. I'm telling y'all now, if y'all thought we killed it with Trigger Alert, if you thought we killed it with the Ugly Money Podcast, it's about to be your new favorite show. And guess what? You can get on it. Go to atlconcert.com, get your flyer today. You get in the club for free. It's at KOD on Tuesdays for the auditions. You get in the club for free. You audition for free. And everybody that you bring with you is free. So come and bring your whole camp, your whole team, come deep, and we're going crazy. Bring over 5 people, I'm giving you a free VIP section. It gets no realer. Shouts out my brother from the Jackson, Mississippi. Jackson, Mississippi. Jacktown is in the building. Yeah, man, you already know.
Hey, man, for Gus, hey, I'm gonna tell you like one of my
Go on the big screen.
Know what I'm saying?
2.
Came a long way.
Hey, man, we came a long way.
Long way. You know what I'm talking about?
Hey, man, a lot of folks think that success is overnight. A lot of people think that you just build things overnight. Nah, people hear about it overnight. Man, you know, yeah, we've been grinding for years and still grinding it. And you know, bro, one thing I know, I wake up every day and I grind like I'm broke.
Man, hey, you don't grind, you don't eat.
I grind every day like I ain't never counted a dollar in my life. I grind every day like I can't pay the rent, like the car about to get goddamn repoed. I grind every day like I ain't got nothing in the bank.
I don't think they understand it, man.
And shouts out Jackson, Mississippi on the check-in. Alabama on the check-in, I see you. Okay, ATL's on the check-in. Augusta, Georgia, Florida's on the check-in. Y'all let us know where them cities at, where y'all watching from right now. I'm telling y'all this is going to be our new show. So first thing we want to talk about, man, Vanessa 2 times Honeycomb Bra.
Oh,
now, you being from Mississippi, I know that you were a little closer to them areas. What is the problem or the beef? Why is Honeycomb coming out going straight at Vanessa 2 times?
well, you know, me, personally, I don't really know, but from the little bits and pieces on the screen, you know what I'm saying, all I feel like is, you know, man feel like he should be where he's supposed to be if he put the stuff together. That's what I feel like.
So, because, you know, it was interesting because when Vanessa 2 times got out, when he went in, he was not signed to Rap A Lot. He was not signed. When Honeycomb went in, he was signed to Rap A Lot. Now, what's very interesting to me, the fact of the matter is when Vanessa 2 times gets out, he is greeted with a private jet. They shoot his music video, they put it out, and they market it, promotion, push it out crazy, and Vanessa goes immediately up. But he wasn't signed to Rap A Lot before he got locked up. Now, Honeycomb Bra come out, he was signed to Rap A Lot, and he get picked up in the Suburban. And it seemed like ain't nobody around him, them boys ain't come pick him up from the jail or nothing like that. It seems like it wasn't the same love for the guy that had already been down, and Honeycomb is saying basically that he's the one that put Vanessa down with Rap A Lot.
Oh, well, you know, like I said, once again, the person feel like something wrong, they gonna be voicing their opinion. And they voicing their opinion, they standing strong on it because they feel like they were there when it all began. Like,
Yeah.
If you ain't, you know what I'm saying, okay, if both of us going half on something.
Yes, sir.
Both there. We put in on this. And you come out, you like, hey man, where my half at?
I feel you.
I thought we put half on this.
Yeah, somebody got to come across with something, right?
We together, we partnered. Another one of my partners was saying, both of us partnered, why I ain't getting
Yeah.
And so, you know, like it's a family thing. And I feel like, you know, family-wise, they got to, you know, handle their business. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I feel like rap a lot and strong.
You got to spread it out.
Take care of the business, how it goes.
Nah, bro.
You know what I'm saying? They'll work
Yeah.
it out. Eventually, you know what I'm saying? Shoulder to shoulder. That's all it is. Just a couple of grown men got to come together.
Well, you know, it's going to be tough because, you know, Honeycomb came out calling Vanessa 2 times a rat.
Well, hey, you know what I'm saying? I don't know.
I don't even know where that came from. I don't even know. I mean, I know that Vanessa 2 times supposedly had a run-in with 1090 Jake because, you know, 1090 Jake, he got everybody paperwork. And 1090 Jake had said the thing, but then they recanted the statement and said that he wasn't a rat. But now Honeycomb Brazy is bringing up these snitching allegations back around, and we just trying to figure out what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Like,
all I say about that, when it comes to that for, like, the man that did the business that was going on, that's them, they whole calculate. Like, I stay far away from
yeah.
that lane.
But you know the thing is like, okay, you got 1090 Jake. First he went at Boston Richie, said Boston Richie was a rat. Then he went at Vanessa 2 times, so Vanessa 2 times is a rat. Then he went at Rollo and said Rollo was a rat. I mean, but now he's recanting these statements. Is it the fact that these guys are just, you know, solid individuals that, you know, maybe got some things misconstrued? Or is it the fact that this guy is just, you know, he's just blowing off of the horn without really knowing his facts? Like, because when in our culture, when you call a man a rat, that is the worst thing. That is the worst thing that you can call somebody. That's the worst thing that you could call a man.
As a kid, just when just dealing with, man, I got hassled about, we going to the detention center.
Yeah.
So let alone you going doing some hard time where it might be.
And so it's like you are making these YouTube videos with millions and millions of views. And I'm talking about 1090 Jake, and I don't know the guy personally, but you're making these videos, millions and millions of views, and then later on recanting. But like, bro, you slick damaging careers.
Yeah, and you know, hey, you know what I'm saying? If people go support fake shit, that's what they do. But like I say, one thing about it is, you know, people trying to get their internet fame, they'll say anything to make it click. If it click more, they'll do anything to try to make you click on it. You believe that? You believe that. I stood in, like, family and stuff, man, let them folks do what they do. And if you're going to socialize with them and you not, that's how I look at it.
I think it may be time for us to for 1090 Jake to answer up to some of his things. Now, given, I will say that he's recanted some of the statements and the things that he said or whatever, but at the same time, if you did that in the street, if you called a man a rat in the street and it turns out he ain't a rat, it's gonna be some physical altercation. It's gonna be some kind of consequences and repercussions for that. Now, this guy's calling people rats on the YouTube.
Yeah.
And broadcasting it for millions of people.
I'm gonna tell you like this. We don't condone bias here at the Vault.
Okay. Yeah, you're right.
You know what I'm talking about? But I advise anybody who's dealing with this situation, stay away from the people that dealing with the police. If they saying you a rat, what you gonna do? Go swab on them?
Shouts out South 343 with the super chat for $5, man. 706 Grovetown is in the building. AUG was handing Sunset 23rd, O-Dub, Harrisburg, Hilltop, Eastbound, Southside, Uptown. You know, I ran through them Augusta streets crazy, man. Shouts out to the AUG. Shouts out to Grovetown and Fort Gordon, every there. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go ahead and get them likes up, man. Y'all go ahead and get them likes up. We coming to you on a Sunday evening. Jackson, Mississippi's own. Don P is in the building.
You know what time it is? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. So, you know, okay, so I wanna go back to this. If you in the street, and you call a man a rat, he coming to see you.
Oh yeah, man. What that's type? I ain't gonna tell you no lie. You know what I'm saying? That's some killing stuff. Really.
Exactly.
People get killed.
So
people done got killed for dealing with that. So.
And check me out. 1090 Jake has called Rollo a rat. Has called Vanessa 2 times a rat, has called Boston Richie a rat. So there isn't no consequences and repercussions for that?
Man, I'm saying, you can do a lot behind it, you know what I'm saying? But if they already telling you a police, they gonna be calling them police. You know, man, it's hard, it's a dirty game.
Right,
right. You know when I tell you this, right, when it come to this, like I had to learn and navigate this world because it's cold when they're dealing with that. You gotta walk a thin line between being good and being bad and dealing with that stuff. And when I look at it like this, you can go bust his head, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shoot him, beat him, whatever thing. But, somebody, you're going to call the police. You know you're going to get sued. So, if you real going to fuck with the real and fake going to fuck with fake. And if you believe that fake ass nigga saying that shit and you hear these folks straight up way, that's, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you can side with them.
I just think that somebody need to put. Am I wrong? Am I okay?
You got you hit the paperwork about that business. Okay, that's all it is.
So somebody need to hit Pin 90 Jack with paperwork
all the time, man. What you see what Carter B did for to old girl?
Defamation of character.
Man, what? That's how you do it.
Why them boys keep on letting that boy play with them like? Because in my opinion, that's what it feel like. It feel like that boy playing with them. Man,
the game is cold. It's a pen and mighty than the sword out here. You can talk that talk, bro. That pen and mighty than the sword. That's how I see it. You might well put that paperwork on, hit the lawyer, you go handle that. You see a lot of more comfortable and tell them appreciate y'all for making your bank account get bigger.
Now I will say that and throughout this whole time period, the public outlook on snitching, I think, has definitely changed. You know what I'm saying? You have Tekashi 6ix9ine walking around here doing his thing, selling out shows. I know the narrative that Gunna was one before, even though, Thug's people have recently, basically expelled all of those rumors and say that Gunna hasn't done anything to hurt Thug's case. So I'm definitely happy to hear that. But it's just, I don't know, man. It's like you gotta, you wouldn't, if you lived in the same city, you would not just go on your Facebook and make a video telling this man up the street that he a rat with no consequences and repercussions. You feel what I'm saying? Them folk about to come see about you.
They gonna see about you, you know what I'm saying? Either one way or the other. But you gotta see that, like you said about the Tekashi when you just said that, you know what I'm talking about, hey, nothing good come out of anything you do. You see already hitting him with a big lawsuit over there in Puerto Rico, where he was at?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, it don't nothing good come behind the bullshit.
Now let's switch there, man. And given, I wish everybody healing energy. And I wanna say that I salute and commend Rallo, Vanessa 2 times, and Boston Richie for not continuing in a toxic cycle and going to lash out at that particular person, you know what I'm saying, and getting back to the bag, because that's what they want us to do. They want us to go lash out, you know what I'm saying, and just cancel each other out. And I'm glad that they didn't, take the bait.
Man, ain't nothing like grown men come to a mutual understanding about a situation, at least talking about it or whatever, hashing it different out, because it's all about, like you just said.
But if 1090 Jake,
oh yeah,
lived on Candler Road,
ooh, boy,
he wouldn't be talking like that. He wouldn't be saying those things. If 1090 Jake was reachable, I do not believe. If 1090 Jake lived in the same city as Boston Richie, I don't believe he'd make that video the way he did it. If 1090 Jake was in the same, it was in Memphis with Vanessa 2 times, I don't believe that he'd make a video like that. I don't think if 1090 Jake was on the west side in the bluff with Rollo or whatever, or up the street, I do not believe that he would have those same kind of convictions, because he understands the consequences and repercussions. A lot of times we can hide behind this YouTube and the folk hide behind this app and they get to popping off crazy. And I had to tell, a podcast, one of my fellow podcasters, I ain't gonna say his name, because he got kind of spicy content about rappers and stuff, and he was like, man, Nietzsche, well, you know what I'm saying, you ain't report on that. I said, brother, I live in Atlanta.
Yeah.
I said, I walk around here by myself every day, you know what I'm saying? I want to be able to walk around with a clear head. And I said, but if anything that I say on my platform, I got to be prepared to say it to your face, because at any point in time, I could be face to face with people.
Oh, for sure. Like, man, you know what I'm saying? One thing, like, that's why I really don't have no content about. I know some shit, and I've been around some conversation with people saying certain shit. You know what I'm saying? I got shit in my, all this shit. I don't go put that shit out.
Yeah.
That's one thing when I've been around you and understanding the bid and deal with that shit. And I found out, like, they really, like, when you been around certain people, they don't really want cameras out. Cause what we doing is kind of like explicit.
Facts.
And when it, like you saying, ain't no need to playing these games. You gotta be real about yourself.
For sure.
What you saying, just like me, you know what I'm saying. Anybody.
Yeah.
That, you know what I'm saying, and like.
Now you gotta stand on You got to stand on business.
And you go, you work hard.
You got to stand on business.
And they gonna want to know is you
And
about
we
that
not,
shit out.
and that's exactly why we not about to discuss this T.I. and King situation, because I'm standing on business,
Let the man make it.
and I got a relationship,
Yeah.
a dope relationship, professional relationship with King, and you know what I'm saying, and it's all salutes to the King tip, so I'm
repping
going to
his
stay out of it.
place.
Why? Because the fact of the matter is, at any point in time, I could be face to face with these individuals, and if I'm gonna say it, and that's what content creators.
So
Listen, before you push record on whatever device that you record on, understand that one day you may have to go face to face with people. You cannot hide behind these computers forever. And if you can't stand on what you say, I advise that you be very careful about the things that you say to people, things that you say about people. I ain't telling y'all to be scared. Pop your shit how you pop your shit. But if you can't say that shit to a man's face, then I wouldn't say it on YouTube, or I wouldn't say it on Instagram, or I wouldn't go on the, you know what I'm saying? That's just grown man business.
only fair.
I always been taught, if I can't say it to your face, I don't need to say it at all. So certain things, if I don't know the whole story, or if I don't know the ins and outs or whatever, or I feel like, you know, I don't have a valid or solid opinion, I shut the hell up. So when it comes to T.I. and King, I'm about to leave that alone, because guess what? That's father and that son, that's family business, that shouldn't have been out, and guess what? They're going to figure that out. And if anybody had picked sides, if you over here Cuckoo King with King, or if you over here Kool-Aid with T.I. or whatever, when it comes to his son, you're going to be the odd man out when they figure that shit out. Because we did the same thing with Birdman.
Yeah.
Here come Ross, dipping into their business. Then Birdman and Wayne figured it out. Now, they on fool with Ross. So I'm not about to do that, man. Hey, man, I wish both of them healing energy, and that's all we're going to say about that situation, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, if people love where they from, they follow you, follow the rep where you know.
Yeah, because I rock with Lil King, bro.
Anywhere I stayed at, like the west side, north side, south side, any part I got love. That's where I stayed at. It's a difference. You just be coming over there. But I actually lived there. You walked them street. You did your thing there. You know what I'm talking about?
Facts.
You're going to have strong ties and feeling for, especially the people that kept it real with you.
Nah, for sure, man.
That's off top. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I can't, like, you know what I'm saying? Wherever I stay at,
Yeah.
it's like, it's the love. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like they said, it must be two sides. So
Come on.
I'm on the fucking, like if
There it
I'm
is.
on the west side and I stay from the bottom part of the west side, the middle part of West Capitol Street to the top part of Capitol Street, you know you don't see me throwing to the west.
Exactly.
If I'm over there posted up on the north, I stayed there, I lived there.
Hey, man, everything that you say on Instagram or on the internet, you should be able to stand on as a man in your own too. And that's where we're gonna conclude that particular topic. Remember, all super chats will be read and discussed. All badges will be read and discussed. So if you got something that you want us to talk about on the show, go and send it with a super chat. We ain't telling you how much to send. We ain't tripping or whatever. But if you want something for us to discuss, go and send it with a super chat, and we'll get right to it. Of course, this Tuesday at KOD is going down. Stan, you might want to get me because I'm about to get me a clip. Hey man, listen, Ugly Money CEO, Ugly Money Nietzsche, my new show, The Vault, debuting live on Dame Dash's new network, America New. The auditions are this Tuesday at KOD. And check it out. You audition for free, you perform for free, you get in for free, and everybody that comes with you is free of charge. All you got to do is go to the website, atlconcert.com, this website right here, and you can get your slot to come on the Vault for free ski. So all you got to do is be at KOD this Tuesday. We're going crazy. I got a bunch of industry friends that's going to be in the building, and you definitely want to pull up this Tuesday at KOD, atlconcert.com. Get your slot right now. The flyer generator is right there. You get your flyer immediately, and I see y'all this Tuesday at KOD. It's that ugly money. So let's get to it. Diddy.
Oh.
Diddy.
Man, it's sad.
Before I get there, let me get another vault intro on this camera right here. I like this camera. All right? Ready? I'm gonna stay on this one. What up? It's Ugly Money CEO, Ugly Money Nietzsche. This Tuesday night is going down at KOD. I got the Vault auditions. As you can see, we live from the Vault. If you want to come on my new show, debuting on Dame Dash's new network, America New, all I need you to do is go to the website, atlconcert.com, and get your flyer and your slot today. And check this out. You get in the club for free. You perform and audition for free. And everybody you bring with you, I don't care if you bring 100 people with you, it's free. And also, if you bring over 5 people, I'm giving you a free VIP section. My goal is to have the hottest artists, the hottest talent, whether it's influencers, comedians, actors on the vault. Your new favorite show debuting on America New Dame Dash's new network, and of course, that Ugly Money TV. So I see y'all at KOD this Tuesday. It's that Ugly Money. Boom. All right, cool. So let's get to Diddy. That Ugly Money. Whoo. Shout out Tony Shinobi. That Ugly Money. I remember Tony Shinobi. What's up, my boy? Jerry Stott, what's up, my brother? Hey, man, y'all get my likes up right quick, man. Y'all hit that like button right quick, man. Shouts out everybody tuning in on Facebook. Shouts out everybody tuning in on Instagram. Shouts out everybody tuning in on YouTube, Kick, Rumble. We got a Rumble now. We got Rizzle. What we got? We ain't Rumble yet. Rumble coming. Patreon coming. Patreon coming top of 2024, where we going to really be giving y'all the game about how to maximize them dollars. You know what I'm saying? I like to think I'm a self-made millionaire. I ain't had no money in my goddamn bank account, and I turned it to something. So, you know, I'm going to be definitely giving brothers game about how to make money with no money.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? Because hey, bro, we ain't have it. We had to we had to figure some things out.
We out here.
And I want to give the industry secrets and the trade secrets to my brothers and sisters about how they can maximize themselves and create a brand and push their brand, because Ugly Money, I'm only like 4 years old.
Hey.
If they know, they know.
You gotta start from somewhere.
Yeah, everything with Ugly Money's been created over the past 3 to 4 years. You know what I'm saying? I changed my name 3 years ago, and it's been up ever since. So understand that what I've built with this 4,000 square foot studio, these cars outside, all these different businesses, it's been over the past 3 years. But there's a certain mindset and there's a certain secrets that I certain tactics that I use to build these things or whatever. And I'm gonna be showing y'all on our Patreon dropping 2024 how to be a millionaire in 90 days. So
sound good.
Whew.
Real good.
I got you, Jerry. I'm gonna give him the game, bro, because I'm a self-made. I think why people identify with our platform, bro, because I'm them.
Oh yeah.
Bro, I'm the dude that baby mama was tripping. Bro, I'm the dude that got down, you know what I'm saying, she trying to get more money out of me and I know I ain't got it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm the dude that, I had to think about, like, well, am I going to pay the car note or the insurance this month? Because something going to be short. Right. You know what I mean? I'm the dude where I used to have to think about, like, damn, do I really want to take this girl out? I only got $50 and the bitch probably going to order $60 worth of shit. Yeah. You feel me? I've been there.
Hey.
You feel what I'm saying? And so, I want to give brothers the game or whatever, how I came up or whatever. So, it took me 15 years. It's only going to take your ass about 15 days fucking with me.
Hey. That sounds like a master plan to me.
Shouts out P&P Photography, Stilo Facts. What's up, my brother? Big Ray in the building, North Carolina. What's happening? Yeah, man. Shouts out to everybody on Instagram, too, tuning in to the vault. So, Diddy, man. What's your thoughts on that? I want to know what your thoughts is before I weigh in.
I just one thing I gotta tell you, it's good the man's bank account is long. So, what I'm talking about? That's one thing I congratulations on the man being. So, but hey, it's all what you want in life. You know what I'm talking about? That's all I can say. It's all what you want. You know what I'm saying? It's sad. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, this is my situation with Diddy. I am not, make sure you get this camera on me. I am not confirming or denying that I believe the things that transpired with Cassie are true or false. I am not denying that. What I am saying simply is, for the people in the comments that always we got something weird to say, is the fact of the matter is, if somebody was to do a crime to you, a heinous crime to you, the last thing I'm thinking about is getting a check. The first thing I would think about is getting justice. So whether you want to get some straightening on Diddy or you would want to put his ass behind bars, that would be the first thing that I would think about. So it kind of discredits her in a sense because of the fact that the first thing she went for was the bag. It just so happens to be like a week before the NDA, a week after the NDA was over, and now she comes out with this threatening to drop a book. And so if he did so much terrible things to you, then why wouldn't you be a voice for women all over the world to make sure that you put a stop to this? And that's where the cap kind of comes into play. It's like she didn't go to try to be a voice for women, or she didn't go and try to, stop these things from transpiring. No, bro, she went and got her a bag right quick.
But, I'm going to tell you about the situation right there, like when you said, like when you said for justice, maybe that is her type of justice. Then, that's for somebody that she cared about or had strong feeling. It's certain things she probably didn't want to see her say. And you know what I'm saying? So.
But, like, I'm just saying like this, right? Say somebody did that to my sister. Say Cassie your sister. Say Cassie is your sister, right? And my sister called me and say, yeah, the dude I'm with, he make me sleep with other people. And, yeah, the dude I'm with, he beat on me real bad till I can't. And the dude I'm with made me shave my head, half of my head. Or the dude I'm with has been goddamn keeping me prisoner for 10 years. And the dude I'm with blew up my new boyfriend car. Is the first thing you gonna do is go look for that nigga to pay you off? Or you gonna go look to whoop that nigga ass?
Oh, like I just said. I'm glad you said something about that situation. I had dealing with a situation, deal with some people I know with that type of situation. And you know what I had told him? I said, he gonna be right back with by the next day.
Exactly.
And you know what happened to the person, you know what I'm saying, went over there try to do the same thing you said. They end up putting them behind bars.
And I'm not telling Cassie's people to crash out, but at the end of the day, I'm just saying this. Why are you going for money and not going for justice if indeed you feel that you were done wrong?
I think she hurting him where he hurt the most.
He got plenty of money.
Well, she probably gonna get some more. You feel me?
She got 30 million. I'm pretty sure that girl can't say the word D. That girl can't use the letter D in her goddamn. She can't use the word. She can't eat honeycomb cereal.
It's a gold mine over there. She found if it's a gold mine,
But you know what I don't like? I really don't like this follower, this Me Too movement, where as soon as somebody comes forward with something, now here come these other allegations, and now everybody's blaming everybody for some dick they got 12 years ago. Bitch, why didn't you say it then? If you were so bad, why didn't you make the goddamn allegation then?
Oh, I'm speaking on like a lot, just like how real the situation is and how women is, and I know friends and certain persons been in that type of situation, and you know what I'm saying, it's real, very emotional, and if people are afraid and scared of scandal or being able to be in that situation because you don't know how they feeling about the situation, and it's a mental thing.
But my question is to you then, Don P. If it's the mental thing and they scared, then why are they not scared when they go ask for the money 10 years later?
For dealing with the Cassie situation, it's too much complex. Like you said, she probably could have been did it, but legally she couldn't say or something.
That's my whole thing. Why would you get to the point of signing an NDA if this nigga doing so crazy shit to you? He didn't make you sign an NDA.
I'm gonna tell you.
So obviously it was some benefit of being around him for you to the point of signing an NDA. That's all I'm saying.
Even your boy Bun B said that he said he signed the worst contract there was. So when you might don't be thinking at that time when you signing them papers where you get what kind of rights you getting away.
Jerry Stout, $1 super chat. He says, "I believe this was a scheme, and I'm sticking to that opinion."
Well, whatever it is, Cash.
I pray healing energy for everybody, man. I just do not like the fact that these motherfuckers just randomly popping up saying that they did this and they did that.
A lot of it ain't random though. Some of this, a lot of stuff, this has been out. It's been, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, for sure. But why? But my thing is, why are you gonna kick a man while he's down?
Even men. It's gonna couple men and came forward, but dealing with.
Bro, they done accused Jamie Foxx. They done accused half of Diddy team. They done accused some of everybody, and all this shit from back when the '90s. And I'm like, bro, that man probably don't even remember hitting that pussy. He probably don't even remember what happened. Bro, I can't remember what bitch I hit in '99. I don't remember the hoe I hit in '99.
For that, you know what I'm saying? I wish the best for both of these people dealing with this situation. And he knew and she know the whole aspect of the situation.
But somebody in the chat said an interesting thing. Tones 45FU2. He says NDAs don't cover crimes. So Cassie, if you had a crime committed to you, you could have came forward. Oh, there it is.
Coming forward. She came
forward to get her money.
Yeah, she came
Let's move forward because this is a triggering subject.
what do you call it? All steams ahead. All head. Non-stop.
They settled.
Full speed ahead.
They settled that situation in less than 24 hours for an estimated $30 million.
Less than a 50 second.
Yeah. They settled it in less than 34 hours.
6.5.
She got that check real quick. You know what I'm saying? Now, you know, every chick that Diddy done smashed and dashed on, or every chick that goddamn Diddy done hit and didn't call back, she about to come up and say that, you know what I'm saying, he took it. And you know, at the end of the day, it has to be some kind of protection. This is what I'm saying. It has to be some kind of protection for famous and affluent black men, because they are picking us off one by one. Everybody ain't raping y'all, queens. I ain't famous. I know for a fact. I'm not saying that it don't happen.
Yeah,
I'm not saying that niggas. No, it happens.
Yeah,
But what I'm saying is this, bro. I've been living 41 years, and I done had my share of women. I ain't never took no pussy a day in my life. I can't even find myself to trick, because I feel like the bitch don't even want me if she want me. I've never had, and I done had plenty of women I've dealt with. I ain't never had to goddamn take no pussy. None of my niggas ever had to take no pussy. I ain't never seen a nigga take no pussy. I'm not saying that taking pussy don't happen. But what I'm saying is, this man is famous, rich, and you died to be around him. In most cases, you had to pay a concert ticket to even get close to him. You showed up at the hotel room, and now you saying that this was not intended. What the fuck you go to the hotel room for? What the fuck did you go up the elevator for? What the fuck did you go on the door for? What, you thought you was gonna read books at 4 o'clock in the morning? That's the shit that it killed me, bro.
But like, further in dealing with this, like the world I live in, and like I done seen stuff, all type of crazy stuff, and people, man, they'll do something to a nigga. What do you think they want to do to a woman? So I know that. I'm gonna tell you this is the real stuff I'm finna tell y'all on this platform. Period.
Exactly, Jerry Stott. I agree.
I've been around when one of my closest partners on time. He gonna tell me, you know what he told me?
What is that?
Look, I'm You turned the other way. This is real.
What is that?
This is just imagine when your friend, your co-pilot told me, I should have left you there.
What do you mean by that?
Okay then. If everybody up on game, if somebody tell you I should have left you there, what you think? You just know somebody. So when the people is going through things in their life, you know what I'm saying? People is, high drugs, you say the man was doing all types of, they was doing allegedly.
Hey man, be safe. Take care of yourselves, gentlemen. Be careful, because at any point in time, a girl that you dealt with 10 years ago, especially if you lit, because ain't nobody coming out and suing and threatening people that ain't got no money. If you continue on in your career and you become famous or rich, you better believe that somebody from your past is going to come.
You know what I'm saying? How we don't know that this been dragging in the court behind closed doors for the longest? It just came.
Well, the moment that something comes to court, I'm going to say this. The moment that something comes into court, it's public knowledge.
Yeah, it could have been put off. They put off.
Cassie didn't post a status, bro. That shit popped up in the court. You know what I'm saying? Like, soon as somebody files something in court, brother, that shit public knowledge.
You know what I'm saying?
But here, know that, man. Let's move forward, because that's a touchy subject.
Big bad thing.
Yeah.
Like I said, wish the best for both parties.
We wish everybody.
And everybody, either men or women, we got to learn how to trust, care about each other, too.
Christmas is coming up. Christmas is coming up. So the question of the day, not saying that you got one, but if you had a side bitch, do you buy your side bitch a Christmas gift of equal value of your main chick?
Man, I ain't buying nobody nothing. They ain't buying me nothing. I'm through with that. I ain't period. I don't care who you is. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, I did something for y'all year. I looked out for y'all year. I should get a day off or something. That's how I feel about this.
So you ain't buying neither one of them no gift. You ain't buying your girl no gift or your side chick.
No, she already know why.
This is funny. This is the funny thing with me with Christmas and holidays, right? Christmas and holidays be depressing times for a lot of these side chicks, a lot of these hot girl summer chicks, a lot of these bitches that be getting flued out. Because I'm going to tell you why. Because these guys be having women that they actually are building with. And a lot of times these side chicks, these sexy red Megan Thee Stallions type girls or whatever, that is when they realize just how unimportant they are. Because now this man is at home with his family or his wife or his girlfriend or his main chick. And sure enough, the side chick is outside looking like, well, why I ain't had no family to go to Thanksgiving with, or why ain't my kid have no toys up under the Christmas tree? Because he bought them for his main bitch. Because Queen, you quite frankly was a recreational use only. Now all year long you bragged about how you was fucking this girl, man, and oh I fucked your man and I got him and everything like that. Well, bitch, well, goddamn Santa Claus got his main chick and her son or her daughter. You feel what I'm saying? But you had things to say when a nigga took you to goddamn Miami for a weekend. Fuck, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. And I just think this the mentality has shifted, whatever. Where a lot of these women, especially this Christmas coming up, gonna be butt hurt because of the fact that that man is going home to his family. You are just recreational use. You really won't apply no pressure like that. You are just something fun for him to do, but he's building and growing with his wife. Now, I used to always, and I get crucified for it, the women be mad at me. I say, ladies, it is a difference between you getting a man and you getting some dick. Yes, niggas gonna fuck. Niggas is gonna fuck.
I think that's what they're born to do.
Exactly. But they misconstrue the fact that these niggas are lined up to fuck, that these niggas are lined up to be with them. And when I say be with them, grow with them, protect, provide, pour into it. And a lot of women got it misconstrued where they think male attention that they get in their DMs or these niggas that's putting hard eyes under their pictures is niggas that really want to grow with you. Now these niggas is telling you what they want, what you want to hear, so they can get that pussy and be out. Yeah. And a lot of times women, y'all gotta watch this, especially women that have men, is the fact of the matter is that you have that man's heart. He cares about you. He protects for you. He provides for you. Ladies, honor and respect that man. Because what you don't want to do is put him in a situation or a version of himself where now he is treating you like the side bitch. All he got for you is some dick and a good time. And once that good time is over, once that dinner is over, that movie date or whatever the fuck y'all did, he is going back home where it's peaceful at. So queens, the ones that's at home, by all means, ladies, please. Yeah. Please be that man's please. Please be that man's pleasure. Pete, because you do not want to be that other chick. Because when Thanksgiving comes around, that man is going to be with the woman that he loves. That man is going to be with the woman that he's building with, that he's growing with, that he's pouring into. When Christmas comes along, same situation. He's going to be with his family. So either you want to be the woman that's up under the Christmas tree and matching pajama pants, or you want to be the bitch that's kind of wait to the day after Christmas to get some dick.
Hey, like you just said, it's your choice. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it is. But I can tell you one thing about this. Shoot, both parties need to have an understanding on what's going on. You or being a woman, you need to be mentally in them. Hey, this is not going nowhere. Yeah, this is all this for. Like you just explaining to them.
Yeah, I don't commend any man lying to a woman. If you really are truly a player or whatever that you say you is, you don't gotta lie to her. You know, I learned a long time ago that you would be amazed at what women will be okay with if you're just honest to them. Because half of the time, they realize and they know, and they just waiting on your ass to come clean with the shit. Fellas, don't lie to them. Bro, if you really putting it down like you putting it down and you goddamn him for real, she ain't going nowhere. If you really him, you don't gotta lie to, because a lot of times niggas be lying. And that's why I say I don't come in lying. A lot of times niggas be lying because they know if they told that woman the truth, she out the door. Well, bro.
That's real, man.
Yeah, so at the end of the day, bros, that's why I say focus on yourself. Be the best version of yourself. Get your mind, get your finances right, get your mental right, get your physical right, get your emotional right, get your spiritual right, and be the best version of yourself. And that woman is not going nowhere because she knows what you are. Because I've learned, as I've been doing these podcasts, a woman rather be a rich man's side chick than be a poor man's everything.
Let's touch base right there on what you did, Coach. Okay. All right.
At least that's what I've been seeing.
Fuzz ass. People buying you things, giving you gifts, and shower you with these, all this, like you said. Is that really making you happy, even when you do get it?
You have to ask some females that, bro.
Yeah, but like I said, when it comes to this, okay, I guess people feel like, you know what I'm saying, they got a lot of money, they might make them happy.
I mean, I think women, because see, I believe that women love men conditionally and men love women unconditionally. I don't think a woman, she may love you, but she's not going to stay in love with you, or it's not going to make sense to her if you have nothing to bring to the table. If you don't have any kind of protection, provisions, or any kind of knowledge that you can teach her, or some kind of plan or whatever, eventually it's not going to make sense and she's going to go her separate ways. You feel what I'm saying? Now, what I will say is the fact of the matter is that women's main objective to get from a man is protection and provisions. They want the house over their head. They don't want to worry about the bills, because women get in their are easier to get in a soft.
I'm glad you said that.
When things are taken care of. Now, when they not, the version of that chick I don't think you want to see the version of that girl. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, well, now today's coming, being black. Oh, it's on. You're gonna have to go. If you want this nice house, you need to go get a job too. You need to go get a hustle, get your clothing line going, your hair doing. You need to do some work to contribute to this nice house. Because if I got to go out there and do all this work on my own, I'm the only person need to be there.
Facts. Shouts out Meechie Johnson. He said my side chick shot me in the head when we were in Atlanta. Shouts out to Grady ER. Hey, man. You got to stay safe, bro. You got to stay safe, man.
Working over overtime.
I'm trying to tell you, bro. I'm trying to tell you.
You were pumping, boy. That's a blessing, man. You heard it.
But yeah, man, and you know what? That's what our platform is all about, man. You know what I'm saying? Just seeing how we can be better men, for not just for women, but for ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Because you get a better lifestyle. People treat you better when you're better. You know what I'm saying? And so I always try to give people the game, as much game as I've learned. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I don't know everything, but I know what I know. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I get game from my people. You know what I'm saying? I'm on a weight loss journey. I'm getting game from the guys that got, you know, the 6-packs and everything about, hey, man, cut carbs. You know what I mean? So, you know, I'm on that too. So we are all taking this journey together, and we are just each one teaching one. We relaying messages and relaying information to each other, you know, trying to be the best version of ourselves.
You know, when you said, you know, trying to be your best version, I'm trying to, on this journey too, and for that you like health wisher, I'm trying, you know what I'm saying, like weight-wise, all vegetarian, I don't eat no meat. I don't eat no meat. I'm straight veggie. Hey, stay away from a lot of stuff with sodium,
right
sugar. You know,
that's staying right.
I've been going hard. Well, like one thing I know is that we can do whatever we put our mind to.
Facts,
so
not facts.
People like, man, how you done, man? I just started doing it.
I went to the gym 100 days straight. I lost 38 pounds. Of course, I've gained about 15 of it back so far. But I wanted to prove to myself that if I put my mind to something, I can make something happen, right?
Of course.
I went to the gym 100 days straight, lost 38 pounds, and then I had a situation in my life that kind of threw everything off or whatever. But as of tonight, that situation is resolved, so I'm getting right back to it. And I just fellas, we don't get fly for women. We don't get money for women. We don't get fit for women. We get fit, fly, and money for ourselves, to be the best version of ourselves. Because when you are valuable as a man, you have to have some value if you want people to respect you. If you want to walk in the room and people to, you know, saying, look at you with some kind of reverence. So you got to make sure, gentlemen, that you bring some kind of value to every room you into.
I like that you said, bring the value into yourself.
For sure.
Like bring value to yourself. For sure. First, ain't no materialistic stuff gonna make you feel better about anything unless you don't feel better about yourself, regardless. You know what I'm saying? And like, you know, I can be fly, dressed up, good, rollers on in the Lambo, but if I'm internally, if I'm feeling like a shit and I'm depressed about everything, and you know what I'm saying, I ain't gonna be looking no good.
And you know, and women treat you better when you valuable. Gentlemen, you got to understand one thing. You always lose money when you chasing women. You never lose women when you chasing money. I promise you. 25-year-old Nietzsche on MySpace, 6'2", 205 pounds, deltoids in a 6-pack. Do you think that my MySpace DM was more lit than my Instagram DM at 41 and 320? No.
Oh, man.
My Instagram DM is lit compared to what it used to be. And so what I tell gentlemen is, men, we're visual hunters. We look at the visual. We look at the outside. We making sure she's fine. Women are a little more in depth in their hunting. They're looking for protection and provision. I'm gonna tell you, we get a bitch pussy wetter than any amount of money anyway. Cause a nigga can have the money all they want to still be a lame nigga. I'm gonna tell you the one thing that I've seen, Jet Bros, that make a chick pussy wetter than anything. Respect. The fact that she walk in the building with you or walk in the room with you and people respect you, that shit is going to make her pussy wet. The fact that other people that she may respect or revere respect that man, that shit hit different. That shit hit more than $1 million because a nigga could motherfucking goddamn be a whole lame nigga with a whole bunch of money and people look at him as a trick. But the fact that when she walk in this room and they say, oh man, Don P is in here. Oh man, that's Don P. Man, that shit do something to women that I ain't seen nothing. Nigga, you could have pulled up in that bitch in a Nissan Sentra, but the fact that you respected by your fellow peers, your fellow man, that if women wanna fuck you and niggas wanna be like you, that shit is the ultimate aphrodisiac, gentlemen. So what I tell you is become valuable, because the only way that other men are gonna respect you is you become valuable, be valuable to other men, be valuable, be accredited to society with other women, and I promise you, bros, you ain't gonna have to try. They gonna motherfucking send it through the mail.
And like you just said, you know what I'm saying, that's where we gotta get back on too, respecting each other, you know what I'm saying? Respect our black women, you know, you gotta respect the black men, then maybe we can be in a mutual ground and we won't have all this tension in this relationship, marriage, any of that.
Well, man, bros, I appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. We was over here just setting up the new set for the vault. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to come live with y'all. Hope y'all like the new setup. Hope y'all like the new set. Like I said, this Tuesday we'll be at KOD Live doing auditions. That goes for comedians. That goes for singers. That goes for dancers. That goes for influencers, rappers. Auditions, live auditions at KOD this Tuesday. Whatever it is you do, whether it's comedy, rap, singing, dancing, whatever, you can bring it to the vault.
Hey, y'all need to come on.
Yeah, Tuesday, y'all come audition. Go to atlconcert.com. You get in free. Your people get in free. So bring your fans. And, of course, you get to audition for free this Tuesday at KOD live from the vault. Man, I appreciate y'all. Man. Don P, go ahead and give your Instagram so they can follow you, bro.
Oh, you already know. If you see that little sign said real platinum, anything dealing with platinum life, anything dealing with Don Perignon, that's me. But I really try to minimize this social aspect because, like I say, trying to launch my website and like coming with the biographies, coming with the podcast. I would say it, but like my boy told me, they dream snatchers.
There it is.
You know what I'm talking about?
You don't got to tell them, they just let them see it.
One thing I can tell you about this, that I got nothing to prove. You know what I'm saying? You just don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like I say.
There it is, man.
Shout out to the whole city, JC, Mississippi.
Jacktown.
Man, hey.
Shouts out Steve.
What? Steve, G-O-D? You know what I'm talking about? Where you at, man?
Hey, congratulations, Steve.
All top, congratulations.
And that was crazy, man.
You know, let your wife know she got a player for life.
Yeah, look, it was crazy. We were just talking about Steve, and I was like, man, I said, my brother Steve been all over the world. And I said, he turns around and marries a woman that lived right up the street.
Hey, that's
a beautiful thing, man. Because I grew up right up the street from his wife.
Oh, yeah.
Like in walking distance. Yeah. Like his wife's house was less than a mile from my house. I'm gonna tell you something even crazy. Steve's wife, older sister, was my first.
Oh, okay. Oh, ooh.
She created this monster.
Hey, man. Hey.
I ain't gonna say her name because I don't make a pop. I don't make a, you know what I'm saying? But anytime that I get to thinking about, I'm like, man, this is so crazy that Steve ended up marrying, you know, she was little Jess back then.
Yeah.
I was like, man, her big sister made me a man and brought me.
Hey.
We ain't gonna talk too much about that.
We gonna come this.
Remember the bigger the dream, the bigger the risk.
Hey, be patient. Hey. You ain't gotta rush now.
Yeah.
You ain't gotta rush now. Be patient.
That was a long time. That was 20-some odd years ago. The bigger the dream, the bigger the risk, the bigger the payoff. This has been the Ugly Money Podcast. The Vault with Don P. It's that ugly money.
What time?
That ugly money.